What in the world do I have? It says it's dangerous goods. Stay tuned to find out. Hi and welcome to our channel. My name is Tracy. Bandit's hanging out with my mom and Chloe is just hanging out, relaxing after school. And if you're new, welcome. Thanks so much for checking us out. If you're returning, thank you so much for being a part of our YouTube family. Today I have the SpaceNK Advent Calendar. Now I believe it is currently sold out, but I pre-ordered this and it just came in. So I was hoping to get it to show you guys what was in it, and that way you could maybe make a choice, but it did end up getting back ordered even from the pre-order. Now I don't have a great space to show you like the entire thing, so you can see most of it here. All right, this is, I think, 25 days and might be 24 days. It came with this little flyer. Now, this is one of the higher end ones, so it does have that higher end price tag, but you are getting high end products. And as always, the numbers are all over the place, so it takes me a minute to find them. And they kind of blend in. Oh, one is right up here though. You can see like it kind of blends in when it's sitting back here and you're trying to look for it. Oh, it sounds like a liquid. Oh, yes. Chloe's going to be excited. This might be the same one that we just bought though, but this is by Sol de Janeiro and it is their Brazilian Crush Pistachio and Salted Caramel Perfume Spray. I think it's more of a body spray. So it's the Cherry Osa 62 Mist, and it has scents of jasmine, vanilla, salted caramel, and sandalwood. This smells delicious. Like we sprayed all of them, and we picked whichever one we picked, which I think was this one, but love it. So starting right off with a full-size item, there's a hint on the outside. All right, transport yourself to Brazil in a single spritz. All right, we're gonna have to pay attention. There's clues. So the booklet here doesn't go by day, so it tells you about the products. It doesn't give you a price. That's pretty much just all it does. So we're not even gonna look at that. Caroline says, relax, unwind, and take off the day. I have no idea. You all know? I don't know. If you knew, drop it down below. This is the Cream Cleanser by Skin Rocks. Now, this is a full size. I just looked down and it was right here. And it does say, skin expert Caroline Herons knows the importance of cleansing, and this squalane-packed formula removes dirt, grime, and makeup. All right, so I didn't know anything about that person, but maybe you guys did. I'm happy to have it. You can always use face cleanser, right? 3 is down here. Let's take a look at this. Your Christmas hair care wish has been answered. It's going to grow like 6 inches overnight. Probably not, but that would be my hair care wish. Oh, this is a pricey brand, this K18. They just had this in the Trend Mood Box. Those Trend Mood Boxes have been selling out so quickly. I've been able to get my hands on one. The last 3 I couldn't even get my hands on. Like, it would be in my cart and it would be like, oh, we're sold out. Oh, okay, my internet's not fast enough apparently. So, and this was the one product that I was, or at least the one brand that I was really drawn to from that, because I have heard great things about this brand. This is the Leave-In Molecular Repair Hair Mask, and without making this video too long, It renews chemically damaged hair from the inside out in just 4 minutes, it says. Shampoo, do not condition. Towel dry thoroughly. Begin with 1 pump, add more as needed depending upon length, thickness, and condition. Well, I've got about 8 strands on my entire head, so I won't use much. Apply all over, 1 pump at a time. Maximum recommended use is 3 pumps. Wait 4 minutes. Do not rinse out. Then comb, add product, and style as usual. Use for 4 to 6 washes, then as needed. Okay. And this is a full-size product, so I'm just kind of like quick gliding through there to see if it's full size or not. And that is, okay, number 4 is over here. And it says, the lip essentials you've been pining for. Pine-ing. Okay. Any guesses? Pine flavored lippy? I don't know. Pine colored? Neither of those sound good. Oh, it's a double door. So we have the Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm, and this is in brown sugar. There is how it looks. Love lip balms, love a tinted lip balm, especially. It smells delicious. All right, we're going to rub that in, and it goes to almost a clear once you rub that in. So all full-size items so far. And that is the other thing, is you are going to get more full-size items, and when you are getting sample sizes, they're larger than the less expensive calendars, and they are pricier items. All right, this is the Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Tinted Lip Oil in the shade Hope. I'm so far away from the camera, but in order for you guys to see the calendar, it have to be like so far away. Now, Rare Beauty, I think, is the Selena Gomez brand. Oh, that's super pretty. So that is a nice light pink shade that you can just pop on. It's going to be a nice gloss. So really, really pretty. I like that. That's an everyday for me. And that I would even maybe use a lip pencil with. So I have been trying to use the lip liners a little more often. But most days I have a clear gloss, so it doesn't kind of work out for me. Now this also came with a $10 gift card to SpaceNK, so maybe there'll be something on there that will be reasonably priced. Although I don't know, because if this does come from the UK, so as far as shipping is concerned, it may be more expensive. Number 5. A tremendously hydrating serum. Okay, so we know this is going to be a super hydrating serum, and it does look to be another full-size item. Oh, it's by Medicate Intense Hydrate B5 Intense Hyaluronic Acid and NMF Replenish and Boost. I have no idea. NMF must be something specific to their brand. So pretty. I have so much Medicate stuff now that I could probably do like a whole Medicate ritual. You're going to use 6 drops of Hydrate B5 Intense. So this is Hydrate B5. What did I say? I don't know. And natural moisturizing factors. Oh, NMF is natural moisturizing factors. to flood the skin with intense moisture, boosted with a triple action complex which helps to maintain natural protection of hyaluronic acid, preserve its power, and amplify its hydration. Expect the silky formula to visibly soften fine lines and wrinkles, leaving the complexion supple, nourished, and plumped. Okay. It also has Saskatoon berry, sodium hyaluronate, glycerin, sodium PCA, fruit extract. Oh, that's the Saskatoon fruit extract, calcium, panthenate, taurine, black carrot juice, soybean seed oil, lysine HCl. So lots and lots of ingredients in here that I'm guessing are really good for your skin. Some of them I've heard of them, some of them I haven't. Number 6, you can't really see. I'll try to pull this over for you a little bit. All right, number 6 is right over here. It's one of, oh, I'm picking one up. This says, let it glow, let your skin glow. Number 6. So I'm thinking either some niacinamide type drops or product, or I don't think it's a highlighter. I'm going to go with something with niacinamide. Double door. Look at that. And we have a highlighter, and we have a Chantecaille cheek hydrating gel cream blush. Oh, okay, so we have a blush, and we have the Rodeo Glass highlighter Champagne Glow. So this is 2 grams. This is going to be a deluxe sample, and this is going to be a full size. I can just tell because of what it is for it to be in a box this size. All right, here is that. This shade is called Vibrant, and it is definitely vibrant, but never be afraid of something that looks this dark on, because you're going to put on just a tiny bit and you're going to buff that out, and it's going to give you the most gorgeous glow. Trust me, when it's dark like this, you actually are going to buff that out and let it have a gorgeous glow. Here is that Rodeo Glass highlighter. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to buff this in a little bit first. And I'm going to show you, look at that. Then I'm going to take this and put it on top. So it's got this little, so I put some different dots on my hand. And so I started here and I put it across the blush. And now we're just going to rub that in. And look at that. So again, never be afraid of those dark colors. I learned that with the Keys blush that I got, and it was like this deep burgundy, and I did get it in a Trend Mood Keys Soul Care Takeover box, and it was a deep, deep burgundy. I'm like, oh, what am I gonna do with this? So I just put a little bit on, and I buffed it in, and I was like, oh, yeah, all right. And it was right below 6, number 7. Let me pull this out. And this says, protect, hydrate, and illuminate. Okay, so maybe this is niacinamide if it's going to illuminate our skin. I always think of niacinamide when I'm thinking of glow or illuminate. What do we have? Oh, we have by Supergoop the Glow Screen. It's an SPF 30 hydrating glowing sunscreen primer. All right, very nice. Another full size. So lots of full sizes in here. And that last box had a full size and a sample size, but I'm not mad about that. Like, that's 2 items and one of them full size. Here we go. So this, I'm not going to open right now because I have a bunch of primers open, and because it has sunscreen in it, I will wear it in the wintertime, particularly because it's 30 versus a 50. Save the 50 for summer. But primers with sunscreen in them can go bad a little quicker than regular primers. So I want to finish up the primer I'm using. But I love Supergoop. I think it's great, great sunscreen. Number 8, this is a big guy. Look at this. I did find number 25, so this is 25 days. All right. Ooh, I almost got a sneak peek because the bottom was opening. This says, introducing 2 extraordinary hydrating heroes. All right, I'm going to say there's going to be something with some hyaluronic acid in there because that is a hydrating hero for certain. But let's see what we've got. We already know it's a double door. And we have the Laneige Bouncy and Firm Sleeping Mask. I'm actually using theirs in cherry right now. And I use it day and night. I don't just use it for sleep. And it really, if you put that on underneath your lip product, your lips are going to be so smooth. All right, so here is this one. What a pretty pink. I love these kind of products. I'll tell you that. I use these day and night. Oh, ooh. Oh, that's a little different than what I thought. Kind of smells floral, which is a little odd. All right, I was thinking this was a balm because that's what I'm using. So, all right, I'm going to take that back. I don't know if I would wear this day and night or if I would just put it on. It's almost like a cream. Not the right scent for a lip product, but I'll let it slide. Oh, maybe it's not a lip product. I'm just thinking, just because I saw Laneige and I saw the size. So this might be a sample size face product. All right, those pink glasses were way too filthy, so I'm going to put on these. They're a little filthy, but. All right, it plumps, hydrates, and glows. It has peony and collagen complex, probiotic lysate. What is it for, though? This has got to be for the face. It's got to be. All right, I'm going to have to look that up. Hold on. Okay, so it is a face, not a lip. So it makes all the sense in the world. This is 25 milliliters, so it is a deluxe sample, but what a great size of a deluxe sample. Okay, I take that back. I'm not putting that on my lips day and night. No, I'm not going to do that. All right, and the other product is by The Ordinary, and this is a multi-peptide and hyaluronic acid serum, and this is 30 milliliters, so this is a full size. So again, you get a sample size and a full size together. Now, The Ordinary is a very affordable brand. At least everything I've come across has been affordable. Now, you'll see, I'm looking up these prices. I'm letting you know what they are. I could be wrong, but at least in the past, the things I've gotten from The Ordinary have been reasonably priced, but really, really good. Like, listen, if you're on a budget and you want a good product, then look into this brand. So I know this is a brand that they have, I think, at Ulta, and I've also seen it on, the website that does the Lucky Bags, Beautylish, and from what I can recall, now again, when I say it's reasonably priced, I mean, it's not going to be a $7 Neutrogena, but it's not going to be an $86 serum either. So I think you look somewhere in the range between $19 and $36 for most of their products, or at least from the last time I looked. Could be wrong, and we'll find out if I am. But great, great products. All right. 9 is a big size one down here. Now you guys can't really see, so I don't know why I'm struggling to kind of try to show you, because it's hard to tell where one begins and one ends. But it's this down here. So this says Santa's Little Complexion Boosting Helper. Complexion Boosting Helper. Is it a tinted something, like a tinted moisturizer? Oh, no, it's not, but it is one of my favorites. This is the CEO Glow by Sunday Riley, and this is the face oil. It's got vitamin C and turmeric. It smells like oranges. Now, for me, vitamin C is kind of a day off thing for a lot of it, because I find that it doesn't always work well with some of the other ingredients in my moisturizers and serums. So when I mix vitamin C with others, it tends to pill up, but I have to look and see what I shouldn't mix it with, because right now I only use this either at night or if I'm not wearing makeup that day. So here we go. And this, I believe this is still considered a full size. Let me look and see. All right, it's 15 milliliters. It's not listed as a full size, but that's a great size for an oil. I mean, I have gotten the large ones before, and I could not use them in their entirety before they went bad, because a large one of these will take me over 6 months to use. So this, to me, this 15 milliliter size, that is perfect. And it has turmeric, ginger, vitamin C, and evening primrose. And it says it's going to even out skin, boost radiance, and hydrate. And yes, I do really enjoy this particular Sunday Riley product. I didn't like their ice product, their ceramide one. I don't know, that wasn't my favorite. I like the Good Genes. I know there's a lot of controversy because a lot of their reviews were done by employees, I've heard. But I can only tell you my experience, and I have enjoyed many of their products. This being one of them. This, the Good Genes. I didn't like the ice, the ceramide one, though. It had a really off smell. I got a hair thing once, too, that smelled like burnt rubber. It's supposed to cleanse your scalp, and I'm like, I'm not putting that on my scalp. And I got it from Ipsy, so I thought maybe it was bad, and I tried to reach out to the company, and they never answered me, so I don't know. Salty about that, though. Okay, number 10. Here we go. Number 10 is right up here. And it says, contains our post-party skincare revival recipe. All right, I would have no idea what that is. Ooh, it's got 3. It's a triple door. All right, so 1... looks like possibly a full size, and 2 deluxe samples. So these are smaller, but that's okay, because we've got a lot of really pricey things. This is the Sisley, I cannot read it, Black Rose Cream Mask, Instant Youth, Smoothing, Plumping, Brightening, and this is 10 milliliters or 0.33 fluid ounces. It is full though. All right, it says it's an iconic face mask, and it's got a rich, creamy formula that melts into the skin and delivers plumper, hydrated, radiant-looking skin in minutes. Okay, that doesn't tell me, though. Do I wash it off? What do I do? Let's see. You're going to apply it 2 to 3 times a week and wipe any excess away after 10 to 15 minutes. So I guess whatever doesn't sink in. Next by Sisley is their Velvet Sleeping Mask with saffron flowers. And this you are going to leave on overnight. Leave a thin layer overnight for skin that feels soothed. Avoid the eye contour area. All right, and again, 10 milliliters or 0.33. This must be a pricey brand if we're getting such small sizes. And it's a cocooning mask infused with saffron flower. This creamy mask restores and revives skin. Okay. And then next by Tatcha is the Serum Stick. So because this is a stick, I'm going to go with this being full size. It's 8 ounces or 0.28 grams. And it's a hydrating and nourishing touch-up and treatment balm for face and eyes that revitalizes skin where it needs it most. So what I love to do with these is I love to put it like right under my eyes. So as I'm doing my face routine, before I put anything around my eyes, I like to put it right under my eyes because it's going to fill in any of those fine lines so that they don't show up. And so that you don't get, because like I get shine under here and I don't really want shine under here. But if you just put powder on without putting something like this on first, that powder's gonna really set into those creases. So you want to do something like this. It doesn't have to be the Tatcha one. I also have several from Tula that I've gotten in subscription boxes, but they do have dupes. You can go to, you know, the drugstore and get them as well. But I mean, I get them in these boxes, so I'm perfectly happy with that. Yes, and Tatcha's a very pricey brand. All right, I was not expecting that. Now, did I scope out all of these calendars that I've gotten this year? Yes, I have. There's only one that's going to be a complete mystery because nobody has gotten it that I have seen. And it's, well, there's two that'll be surprises. But the one I'm thinking of is I did order the P. Louise one. And as far as I've seen, I haven't seen anybody opening it. So I feel like people are just going to get it when they get it. I don't know. I took a big risk with that one. Not because they don't have nice stuff, but it was sight unseen, like I had no idea. But because I watched so many videos of the influencers who get these early so that they can get you excited, I don't know what's in what anymore. I have no clue. It's so many things. Okay, number 11. Okay, 11 is down here. It's one of those drawers like this. Unbox for smoother, softer skin. Okay, I mean moisturizer, right? Totally wrong. This is the Kate Somerville Exfoliate Intense Exfoliating Treatment. All right, this is a great one. You want to leave this on for at least a minute, more if you can, so that it really does its work before you rinse it off. It does have an off-putting scent, and I'm not saying it stinks or has like it just is, it kind of smells like seaweed, I would say. Like it does have, but not like a, oh, I'm going to the beach, but like seaweed. But does it work really well? Yes, it does. It works really well. And this is full size. I've received this in several subscription boxes. This was like the item to get like last year, I think. I might have some of these at home though, so this might go into a giveaway or a gift. Christmas is coming. I gotta get those gifts ready. Number 12 is a real tall one here. Ensure your skin stays merry and bright. I have no idea. No clue. I wouldn't have guessed this in a million years. I don't know. Have I heard of this brand? Maybe I have. Naturum. It's the vitamin C complex serum. And I mean, I'm not mad about that. It says it's clinically proven to instantly hydrate and improve the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. You're going to put on the face, neck, and chest. And that's all it really says about it. It's vegan, dermatologist tested. It's got some fruit extract in there. Lots of different fruit extracts, actually several. Take a look at the product. I don't think we did. Okay, there is how the product looks. And again, when it comes to the skincare stuff, I don't like using it until I'm ready to use it because the clock starts ticking and I would have so much stuff open, I would never go through anything. So I do periodically, when I've got like some new stuff in the routine, I do periodically do videos to tell you like how I'm liking things. So stay tuned for those, but it does take a little while to go through the products. So, but I just recently started some new ones, so I will probably be doing something after I've gotten enough usage out of it to make an assessment as to how it works for my skin. So it says, with a potent dose of stabilized L-absorbic acid, vitamin C, and bioactive fruit blend, this serum helps to protect, hydrate, and brighten your skin. All right, 13 is a little tiny guy here. Satin-like softness and magnificently long lasting, it says. Okay, this is by Lisa Eldridge, and it is a luminously luscious lip color in the shade Painterly. All right, so that's a new brand that I'm not familiar with, although this does come out of the UK, so you may be getting some UK brands. I'm actually amazed that it was available in the US with a scented product. Even though we can buy the scented product in the US, I did find that with others that had perfumes or scented products like that, they were not eligible to ship to the US. So there is the outer packaging. And oh, that is a lovely color. Oh, it's very light too. You can see that there? Quite light. So another full-size product. I mean, this is jam-packed with some nice full sizes. And when we do get a sample size, it's with a full size, or at least so far. 14, that's a big guy right here. The solutions to your hair care woes are enclosed. Okay, what do we got? We got 3 products, another Troubadour. So it looks like we have a full size and 2 deluxe samples or travel sizes. By Amika, we have their Dream Routine Overnight Hydrating Treatment. Now I will tell you, I have tried this before. I have fine thin hair. This is not good for fine thin hair. It's very, very heavy. I've tried it, even just a little bit on the ends. Very, very heavy if you have fine thin hair. Now if you have thicker, coarser hair, probably a great product for you. But for my hair, I will definitely be passing that on. Next, by Happy Endings, we have, oh, it's Hair by Sam McKnight. Happy Endings Nourishing Hair Mask. And this is 30 milliliters. All right, so let's read a little bit about that product. And it says it's smooth frizz and flyaways without weighing down your hair or taking the balance out of your curls, and dial up shine with this lightweight nourishing balm. All right, I'm happy to give it a try, see how it works. And then for your full size item is the Olaplex No. 7 Bonding Oil. So this is probably one of the best hair oils on the market, because it does have some bonding, and I have seen it recommended on the hairstylists that I follow, that this is one of the Olaplex products that they do highly recommend as part of their routine. So I am happy to get a fresh one, because I bought that like full price at Ulta. And I was like, I'm going to try the whole Olaplex routine. And I did, and it was nice. But you don't need the whole routine. The number 3 and this one here, those are like the 2 best in the line and the 2 that you would most need. Those are the ones actually doing the work. Maybe some of the pre-treaters, I don't know. Well, 3 is a pre-treater. And all of the products are nice, like don't get me wrong. They all work really well. I've enjoyed all of them. But I have since learned that basically the number 3 and the number 7, is that what that is? 7? Yes, are 2 of the, if you're only going to have 2 products in the line, get those 2. Okay, 15, where are you? Oh, 15, right up here. Nope, feels heavy, feels like a full size. Banish blackheads and congestion this season. All right, so it's definitely going to be something with sulfuric acid. Well, not definitely, but I think it would be. And let's see. Oh, it is the Paula's Choice Exfoliate Skin Perfecting 2% BHA Liquid Exfoliant with Salicylic Acid. Okay, that would have been my second guess, the salicylic. And this is 4 ounces. So is that full? It is. It's full size. Now, I have heard such great things about this, so definitely excited for that. Number 16 is down here. And this says, dance the night away with your makeup in place. All right, so I'm going with primer. Oh, no, no, one of those mists. One of those setting sprays. That's what I'm going to go with. All right, let's see. It is, oh, it's a primer. It's the Hydro Grip Primer by Milk Makeup. There is how it looks. This is a great primer. I don't know if you have acne prone skin, if it's great for that. This is good for mature skin though, it definitely is. 17. All right, this little guy here, and it says, a flash of festive cheer for your cheeks. Okay, gotta be blush, right? Gotta be blush. Oh, it's by Hourglass too. Now this is a very, very pricey brand. I go in and I see it in Ulta and I'm like, oh, that's so pretty. And then I look at the price and I'm like, oh no, no, no. Okay, there's the package. So I think this is a deluxe sample, but I think it is still going to be expensive. And it's very, very light. It's just going to give you, you can't even see it. It's just going to give you a flush. Is 1.3 grams. It's not listed as a full-size item, but honestly, I don't need much more blush than this anyway. 18, I remember seeing a, oh, nice big one right here. This duo will leave you feeling like your best elf. Okay, I have no idea. Oh, all right. So by Eve Lom, we have a cleanser. This is a very pricey brand. This is 30 milliliters or 1 ounce. I'm going to say this is a deluxe sample. Then we have this cleansing cloth, which I think goes with the Eve. And then by SpaceNK, we have their Nordic Wilds Body Wash. Ooh, that sounds really nice. This is also going to be a deluxe sample. It's 100 milliliters, 3.36 fluid ounces, or at least I'm going to guess, because a body wash of this size doesn't seem. Ooh, now this has that piney scent from like that clue earlier. This piney should have been on this. I think it's time to take the fan out. I am really cold. But it's so warm during the day. Yep, so the SpaceNK item is a deluxe sample. It's a foaming body wash with notes of black pepper, juniper berry, and tonka bean. And the Eve Lum, yes, the washcloth came with that. And it melts away makeup and impurities while it softens and nourishes your skin. It's the perfect cleanse in our opinion, they say. 19 is over here. It's one of those kind of flat ones. And it says the 3 spectacular party makeup essentials. It sounded like there was multiple, but these might all be deluxe sample because this is a small box. So I would be, no. We got 3 full size in here. We have by Ilia, what is this? This is a Limitless Lash Mascara. Okay, I've never tried that. I have a blush by Ilia, and that's it. By Charlotte Tilbury, we have a Pillow Talk color morphing eyeshadow pencil in Pillow Talk. So that's their original shade. And there's how that looks. So it really morphs from like a light pink to a dark pink depending upon the light. It doesn't really have a duochrome, more of depending upon the light, depends upon how dark it appears, or at least that's what I'm seeing in this here. And the Kosas Air Brow. This is a clear treatment gel with illumination effect. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I don't know. It could be just the container so pretty. It's got like a rainbow type effect. All right, another great box. Number 20. 20 is down here. It's a good size one. Feels heavy. It's no secret how good this moisturizer is. Okay, it's no secret. S-N-O-W. Oh, it's a big guy. Get. It's Drunk Elephant. Get out of here. Drunk Elephant? Are you kidding me? That's amazing. Like, these are so expensive. And this is like a big guy. I mean, this is not, all right, this is not a cheap little one. All right, this is the Layla Retro Whipped Cream Rescue number 11. Oh, I think this has one of those pump tops. Is this one of those pump tops? It does. It has a pump top. That's like my favorite. I love, like, I don't know. I just love little stuff like that. Just, I don't know. I like gadgety things, I guess. This Olala Retro Whipped Cream, 50 milliliters, full size, Packed full of nourishing ceramides, hyaluronic acid, and green tea extract, this moisturizer repairs your skin barrier and locks in hydration. That's exciting. 21. Sleigh, S-L-E-I-G-H, your Statement Red Lip. All right, now I am not really a red lip person, but let's take a look. This is by Glossier. It is in the color Cult. It is a lip cream. Oh no, sorry, Suit. Suit, is that the color? I don't know. It says Suit on here. I'm not sure if that's the color or not. Right, there we go. See that red on the bottom. Ooh, she's dark. She is dark. That's like across the room red. But if I rub it in, look at that. It becomes more of a pink, and I could definitely do that. So some colors that you think you can't wear, particularly if it's like a liquid one like this, you can really buff it in. But if it's a nice creamy bullet lip, you can also buff that in and get a lighter color. $22. Because every skincare routine deserves a little luxury. What is this? Let's see. Augustina Spader. This thing is probably worth about what this whole box is. Like, this is a super pricey brand. And I mean, look at that. Get out of here. That's oh my goodness. That is beyond. Just beyond. This is the serum with TFC8. Whatever that is. I don't know. It's fancy. This is definitely a luxury item. Let's get a little information from the flyer in here, because it's too tiny for me to read. This is, it does not say it's a full size. It's 15 milliliters. It's a nice size though. 15 milliliters is not a bad size. And it says, let Professor Bader's award-winning TFC8 complex, a blend of amino acids, vitamins, and peptides, smooth fine lines and wrinkles and brighten your skin. All right, we'll have to, I'll have the price up there. But I'll bet you that's still pretty expensive at 15 milliliters. $23 is way over here. You can't see it, but I'm going to grab it out and show you. Oh, it feels heavy. All right, it's a big guy. This hairstyling spray has wow factor. All right, that's got to be color wow, because wow factor. It is the extra strength dream coat. Now, I've tried the supernatural dream coat, but not the extra strength. So excited. Now, you really want to saturate your hair and then dry it like this. You have to dry your hair and you have to saturate your hair too. I've watched their reels on Instagram, and they're like, you have to saturate your hair with this. Like, that's a full size, but you can go through that pretty quickly because you've got to basically make your hair soaking wet. And you want to do a section at the time. You don't want it to dry up before you've had a chance to dry it. So, I love that product though. I do love it. $24. All right, this guy's light. The perfect addition to your fragrance wardrobe. All right, I'm going to say this is going to be a travel size. And this is I Don't Know What. And that's the name of it. I don't know what. So when somebody asks you what you're wearing, you can say, I don't know what. And they'll be like, how do you not know what you're wearing? I don't know what. All right, this is DS Durga. It is 7.5 milliliters or 0.25 ounces. This is made in the US and manufactured in Brooklyn, New York. The notes are bergamot essence, ISO 8 super vetiver acetate, civitone, fursanol, and ambrox sugar. I have no idea what those are. It says, story, a fragrance enhancer with transparent radiance that gives any aromatic material a certain, as the French say, I don't know what. Okay. I gotcha. I have fun with people. I'll be like, smell what I'm wearing. What is it? I don't know what. There we go. Oh, I get like kind of a peppery scent as it dries down. I do like it though. I do like it. All right, I'm excited that we got some fragrances in here. I never used to wear fragrances, and a few years back, I tried a couple when I started getting the Margolina box, and I've been hooked back on fragrances ever since. All right, day 25. What is in there? It's heavy. It says, bow down to the Queen of Sunscreen. That's kind of disappointing for 25, but okay. This is Ultraviolet Queen Screen, very high protection, but it doesn't say what. Luminescing sunscreen, UVB, UVA, broad spectrum. Very high protection. I don't know what protection. I've not heard of this brand, but if it's day number 25, it must be like a hero. Here we go. I don't know if I want to try it out though, if it's very high, if I want to wait for summer for that. You know, in the winters, I tend to do more of the 30 SPFs, and in the summer, I like to do the 50 SPFs. Not that I don't want color on this pale face, but I don't want skin cancer either. So I have to try to find like that nice little balance of having enough on. What does it say about this? Let's see. Oh, it's 50 plus, 50 milliliters, full size, and it's a lightweight, non-greasy factor 50 protection that doubles up as a gorgeous glowy base for makeup. What's not to love? And I think if you were going on vacation, you know, in the wintertime, this would be a great item to bring with you. I'm probably going to save it for the summer just because it is a 50 SPF, and I really do look for those higher SPFs in the summertime. And again, in the wintertime, I am doing the 30. All right, so that was a great calendar. I don't know what you guys thought. Now again, is it pricey? It absolutely is. But you know, if you have a friend and you each went in 50-50, or a family member, and you were able to like divvy up the products, it wouldn't be as bad, but it would be really hard for me to give up 50% of these products. I have to tell you, there's like a handful in here that I might share, but there's a lot of things that I just can't wait to get using. All right, well, tell me what your favorite item was. What was mine? Oh, that's too hard. That is really too hard. There were some great lip items. That Charlotte Tilbury eyeshadow stick. Maybe the Drunk Elephant, though. Maybe that Drunk Elephant moisturizer might be my favorite. All right, well, thanks so much for spending a lot of time with me. These take a lot of time to unbox, and I appreciate every moment that you spend with me. And I do always answer the comments. It just sometimes takes me a little longer, but please consider hitting that like, subscribe, and notification bell. It's totally free, but it means so much to me, and I so appreciate it. And hopefully, we'll see you soon.